is happening, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode from Monaco. So right now, just walking around Monaco and trying to find some great spots for some photography, for some little videos and so on. And yeah, this is gonna be a little vlog about the little micro state of Monaco, located, around an hour by public transportation from Nice. And yeah, it's splendid. Overall the whole Côte d'Azur is splendid. Can't wait to show you guys some of these views. So without any further delay, let's get this Monaco little vlog underway. So I was just walking towards the Jardin Exotique or Exotic Gardens and just saw this little Oriental look-alike building. I have no idea what it is. It has some Arabic inscriptions on them as well. It has a little, I don't know, star on top. So it's, it's not a mosque or anything. It's just something resembling, the Far East, I guess. But overall, beautiful trees everywhere, guys. And just came across this outstanding view right between these buildings. So just check it out while I zoom all the way. It's beautiful. That's gonna be a next spot where I'm gonna go and take some photos. But just seeing this from here, it's just mind-blowing. Oh man, check this out. So I was just walking here and I just saw this sneaker, I have no idea how to call it, flower pots, whatever you want to call it. But they got some old shoes right here. Here's some old Adidas, some Nikes. Man, this is phenomenal. No, check out that grass just sticking out of those shoes. It's phenomenal. So yeah, I think this is like some type of a museum or I don't know, something that I just saw a great view. I saw it was open by their Villa Paloma. So yeah, Nouveau Musée National de Monaco. So yeah, there's looks like it's a museum. It's it's quite interesting. Check it out. Here's another great view where you can kind of see the Bay of Hercules right there, and then part of the old city right here. More beautiful pastel colors right here, very similar to the ones in Nice. Just phenomenal overall, guys. Without any doubt, guys, the Jardin Exotic Gardens, whatever. I'm not gonna force myself to try too much to speak French or pretend, but the views are without any doubt the most spectacular that you can get. You can get this side and you can get the other side towards the bay. You got the stadium right there. It's just phenomenal. You can see the whole city pretty much from here. It's not a full 360, but it's pretty much from let's put it east to west. So far, the coolest plants are these globe-shaped cactuses. Check them out. I don't think I've seen in my life so many different types of cactuses. Check these out in this little spot. They're all twisted and twirly and you name it. I used to collect cactuses when I was a little kid, by the way, and had, I don't know, a collection of maybe 20 different types of cactuses. But this is just mind-blowing. Everything looks like fossils or like corals, no doubt. So one thing that you may not expect visiting Monaco is they have some caves here. I guess that's what you can consider them. Not sure exactly what type of caves, but you can tell, it's quite deep. Not sure exactly. The guy told us at the beginning, but I don't think they paid attention how many steps or how many meters underneath, around 50 meters or so, until we reach the bottom of the cave. So it looks like these caves are made out of limestone, and it continues all the way, and it's quite wet actually everywhere. It's dripping from the ceiling of the caves. You can see the shininess on the side.
Religieux, les spéléologues par la suite l'ont appelé la salle de la cathédrale. Donc la salle de la cathédrale, c'est un nom très religieux, hein, c'est dû aux stalagmites qui se trouvent juste sur ma droite. Donc après avec les stalagmites dans les grottes, on va jouer souvent sur l'imagination, mais avec un petit peu d'imagination.
So guys, switching side on top of the rock of Monaco so we can get a different perspective of the city as well. It's really windy again, so I'm trying to block the wind as much as I can. So the wind finally stopped for a little bit here in the main square of Monaco, and just filming a little bit to show you guys the palace and some of the old medieval housing. So this is the Prince's Palace, and the Grimaldi family, guys, has been ruling Monaco, you know, from the 1200s, so, you know, well over 700 years, which is quite incredible to imagine. Here's the main cathedral on the rock. I'm gonna step inside here in a little bit, but also a whole bunch of other nice architecture all around the old town of Monaco. So here's a quick glance of the cathedral. You can actually go only around the aisles. Unfortunately, can step in the middle. And not even in order to view the dome, so that's kind of sucky. Yeah, this is pretty much all you can see of the dome. You can't step any further. And this is the atmosphere on the little narrow streets of the old city. Again, everything impeccable. You know, it's quite touristic. There's stuff pretty much everywhere. But you know, what do you expect? This city, you can pretty much cover within, you know, 6 hours walking. You can pretty much go everywhere. And no trip will be completed in Monaco if you don't visit the Monte Carlo casino. Guys, it's been so windy right now. I've been here for a while, but I had to wait in order for the wind to stop a little bit so I can actually talk in the camera and actually you guys can hear a little bit of what I'm saying. But yeah, this is the famous casino. This is the view that is looking towards the Mediterranean, which is right there. But yeah, there's a storm brewing. I'm probably gonna take off here soon and go back to Nice. But yeah, it's quite a delight. Monaco, you've been splendid, no doubt whatsoever. And the super crowded front of the casino with all the luxury cars and all the fancy decorated bells and whistle stuff here that we have in Monaco. What I think is cool, guys, is the sky mirror they have right here in the middle of the, I don't know, park, whatever you want to call it. And you can kind of, you know, look back at the casino and you can see it with, you know, quite a decent view. And here's the indoor of the casino. Looks pretty fancy. So by far the most appealing thing to me about Monaco is just the way things are just stacked up you know, in order to make room for everything. You know, check out those houses, apartment complexes, whatever they may be. You got a bridge right there, you got a little church right there in the middle. So, you know, this is a perfect example. Describes Monaco 100%. So downtown there's a really cool street, and has the mountain in the back, and on each side you got the nice beautiful pastel color architecture. Just spotted probably the best balcony in Monaco. Check out all the colorful flowers. You got pretty much everything. Damn. Wonder how much work it takes to take care of a balcony like that.